Okay, welcome back to McCarthy Performance. It's going to be just a couple videos of some stuff that I finished up. Um, on that dial bore gauge is a half a thousandths. So that first mark right off that green is a half a thousandths. I'm not bragging, this is just how I do things. So let's take a good look at this block that I just did. Now this block sat for overnight. I finished honed it yesterday. So let's see if I can get some readings on it. Okay, so we're at 0. We're a couple tenths over 0 there. Over 0 there. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Pretty close to 0. 0. 0. 0. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the best I can. 0. 0. So, sorry about the shaking. I can't run the dial indicator and hold the camera at the same time. But anyways, it's within maybe 2/10 of, and some of them bores got like 2/10 maybe taper in them. But essentially they're all pretty much 0. That's what I wanted to show you. We're final prepping the dart block. I call this potting. I pot the plugs in the back of the block. I use 638 on the plug when I drive it in, 638 Loctite. I go in here with a scuff pad and I scuff the plug up and around it. I wash this with lacquer thinner. Okay, and I use JB Weld epoxy on these. And like I said, I just kind of bed them in, pot them, if you will. And then to get it smooth like this, what I do is take and put soap on your hands, on your finger. And if you put soap on your finger, you can push on this JB Weld and work it in without having it stick That's how I get it smooth. It's a little clumpy here, but you know, it's already set up. It's quick set. So I use the quick set, and I put a little bit of soap on my hands, basically wash my hands with some of the bar soap and leave them kind of soapy. And you can work on that putty and work it in. I took and I put some drain holes in the front of the block. These blocks don't have them, and I normally do that on the big blocks. And the small blocks, of course, obviously it's a small block. And I'm going to plug these. I'm going to cap off these so oil doesn't hit the crankshaft. I'll put stacks on them, but I'm going to work on having a drain back here. So essentially I'm going to try to keep the oil from draining back and hitting the center of the crankshaft. And back here I'll probably leave this perforated. I'll put some holes here, and I'll put a stack here and probably 2 stacks on each plate, and I'll be making them up.